All right, guys, we're going to be covering the first full week in January 2016. I'm sure lots of people coming back and going to be fairly busy in the gym, so have some fun with this. What we got going on Monday is split jerks. In between those sets, we're going to be doing some sort of pull, whether it be strict pull-ups, strict banded pull-ups, or ring rows with the tempo of 1-1-1-1. For your Metcon, I'm going to be programming certain things that are similar to the open workouts as we have having that coming up next month. So we have rowing for calories and shouldered overhead. Now on this workout, it's going to be 21, 18, 15, 12, 9. So bouncing back and forth between those two, going as hard as you possibly can for those movements. If you're going to use the Airdyne, it's a little bit different because it is a little bit harder. So instead of doing the 21 to start, you're going to do 18, and then you're going into the 6 instead of the 9. So you can really choose whatever you want for that, and just go as hard as you can the whole way through. On Tuesday, we have A and B. So first starting off with either power cleans or hang power cleans. After that, you guys are going to be doing front squats, 5s, 8s, or 10s. So just getting that squatting in. We're not doing a ton of squats this week, so that's really the main day for that. We have a little bit coming up on Saturday, but I'll talk about that in a second. Metcon, there's two components to this. You guys can do whichever one you want first. It'll probably be a little bit easier if you start out with the ring dips and then go into the row, because you're going to be pretty messed up from 2,000 meter row if you do it properly. So first component is a 50 ring dips and the least amount of sets as possible. You can do ring dips, you can do bar dips, whatever works best for you. There's a ton of modifications for that, but it's the least amount of sets. Even honestly, push-ups, if that's something you need to work on, then work on that. And then 2,000 meter row for time. We don't do this very often, but it is a great test. So use it as a test day. Make sure you're not going 100% out of the gate, because that will mess you up. You're looking at a minimum of probably, I'd say, 6.5, 7 minutes for the high-end people in the gym. And then make sure that you guys have enough in the tank to go for that sprint at the end. Wednesday, we have either a squat snatch or a power snatch into an overhead squat for the advanced or intermediate. Your beginner level is going to be hang power snatch. Then you're going to go into your snatch grip overhead lunges that I usually program for that, because mobility is usually the issue there for overhead squat. So I want you guys getting the same stimulus there, getting prepped for eventually when you can handle the overhead squats properly. Your Metcon for this day is going to be a 10-minute AMRAP. So this one, top of every minute, buzzer's going to go. You're going to be doing 3 burpees, including the start of the workout. So you start the workout off with 3 burpees. Then you go into your AMRAP. So it's going to be 3 squat snatches, power snatches, or hang power snatches. So whatever you do within the strength component is what I want you to do for the actual AMRAP there. I want you guys to pick a heavy enough weight, so something that's challenging. I'm going to say somewhere in the vicinity of around 70% is something that will work good. Then 10 wall balls and 10 box jumps. So if you're in the middle of your box jumps and you got 5 to go and all of a sudden the buzzer goes, you got to stop. You got to do 3 burpees, then finish your 5. So pretty challenging on that. You got a good amount of burpees in there, and just keep consistent on that. On Thursday, we are doing shoulder press followed by push press. Then your Metcon is the baseline workout. So I put a little asterisk on this one. This is a little different than usual. Starting out the year, so I wanted to test the baseline. If you're able to complete this in under 5 minutes prescribed, there's no modifications, I want you to do it again. So you're going to rest 4 minutes and you're going to repeat the exact same workout. Only if you can do this workout in 5 minutes or less, RX. So if you do scale and you finish it in 4:30, don't do it again. But that is the workout for the day. On Friday, we have deadlifts and followed by good mornings. So A and B for that. So do all your deadlifts, then do all your good mornings. Metcon is a pretty simple one. It's going to be pretty fast, lighter deadlifts. So 8-minute AMRAP of 10 deadlifts at 135.95, and then 10 burpees over the bar. On Saturday, we have our other squat days, so back squats, and then in between you're going to be doing weighted plank holds or just regular plank holds. Pretty basic on that day. You guys know what's going on for that. Metcon, we're going to do the 21, 18, 15, 12, 9 again, but in this case, it's going to be pull-ups and wall balls, so completely different. There is a time cap on this, so I want you guys to pick your pull-up mod appropriately. It's 15 minutes, so make sure you're not struggling trying to do pull-ups and you only get halfway done at 15 minutes. That's it for the week, and we will see you guys in the gym.